Alright, CSS battle time. Let's do our daily challenge. Oof. I might have to do... I'll put in the description how this goes. Start my timer for 15 minutes. My kids have been sick the past couple of days. And... oh, no. Just turn... yeah. They've been sick the past couple of days, and now I've got it. So, fun times. Alright. What I'm thinking with this is a linear gradient. And we can do a box. And what we could do is, just have the linear gradient 50% through. It looks like it's half. We could make a smaller box shadow and have it be the protrusions and the different colors. But I'm thinking maybe two other elements could be these bars. And they have the same, it's just going to 50% and then down. And if they're equidistant, it's going to be fine. That's the theory. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit a star. I'm going to do box shadow. Should I do box shadow? No, I'll just do background. I'll do a second background. That might be the way to save some, is by like combining things and just doing the HTML body in one tag and placing them. Because the P tag could be full height and width of the body. And then just weird margin. Actually, I kind of like that. Okay. So HTML is actually going to be our linear gradient. Not line through, gradient. There we go. And since it's 90, that's perfect. We can hit that, 50%, and then the dark color, 0. Okay. We're going to give it a box shadow. Because I think that's going to be easier to manipulate. Well, if I do a border, I still have to do margin with border, so that doesn't matter. Borders fewer characters than the box shadow to get the yellow on the page and then margin things down. But then I have to undo border on those other things. Same as I have to undo box shadow. I might just... yeah, actually, I think I am. I think because right now I'm not feeling especially brilliant. Let's put that in its own... oops, that's not what I want. I want that gone. So that this is its own thing, and we do the yellow background on it. I don't know if this is best or not. I'm doing my best. Let's turn on the diff, see where this is going to land up. At least it is 50%. So 50 on the top and bottom, 80, 90 on top and bottom, a little bit less on the sides. There we go. And then when we put in paragraph tags, as long as we get the margining right, we should be good. Give it a width, say 50. Okay, it's still gonna be that size, and because of, let's go negative 20. Okay, we're making some overflow now. I might have to put a height on our body to stop that. Okay. Oh, okay. I know what I need to do. I need to change that. Oh, much too small. 120? Is that about right? Yes, okay, so that's 120. Now when you take that off, we are getting, it is moving and expanding. What do I want to do? How do I manipulate this without a position fixed? There's a way. My mind is not. I know how to do it, and I just can't think of it. Okay. Let's shift it up. All right. Do I need to do translate? Is that what I need? Giving it a set height, but it's still expanding. That's what I don't like. Alright, so margin's not working, but I think if I translate -50, okay. It's very verbose, but we're getting our two elements aligned properly. So let's say 40 and 40. Okay. And then if we up this to like 200, okay, good. 60. All right. And then the second P just needs another translate. So, yeah, not a great solution. I'm gonna go with it for tonight. I just by the minute I'm like feeling sicker. Okay, can this one margin? I wonder. No, we can't margin because that's just gonna. Of course we can't. Makes sense. Why we can't margin? 50 pixels. So I think we need to bring it up. We have another paragraph tag. Where is it? That's the real question. I thought I saw it down below. Oh, I know why. All right, let's say 0. Oops. 0 and -100 pixels. There we go. It's way down there. Way down there. Yeah, not a good way to do this at all. But it works. I think if you figure out how to like size and I don't know, size the paragraph tags and position them. I almost think a position fixed and just doing the margin would have been better. Here, let's just for muscle memory, so I keep remembering what things to translate into. 5ch, that's 50%. It doesn't get any better than that. Those don't get any better. This is 25 VW, 330. I can do this. So 300 should be divisible by 15, right? Because if 2, then that's 20. Then that's 20. Yeah, it's not saving me any because we're already at over 3 digits on the viewport height. Viewport width, it's not divisible by 20, so we have a decimal. You can't save. I mean, maybe it's 110%. Okay. It's one less character. Okay. And I just got to double check this. I think I already did. Yeah, can't close that off. Okay. There we go. We'll minify it now. It's not good. I would normally want to play around with these paragraph tags, sizing them and positioning them without position fixed and just using like margin instead of translate because it's verbose. But the translate moves things around without the layout shift that margin has. So with margin, I have to figure out, like, I'd have to increase this margin on the body to counteract things, I think. Oh man. Alright, but I think I need to go to sleep. Alright, it was fun, as always. Hope you guys are having a good day. Have a good weekend. Catch you later.